Hey, how's it going? I'm just going to show you a track by St. Vincent today called Pills. This was requested by Jordan, so thanks for the request. Just in standard tuning and using a pick. It's not a huge amount of stuff going on in the guitar, but there's really cool solo and some interesting chords towards the end in the outro. So the first sort of guitar that you hear is pretty much in the chorus, and it's just a couple of little just these two little chords back and forth. So it's just on the top string, 16th fret, and on the second string, 17th fret, and then just move over to 17 on the top string and 19 on the second string, and just back and forth between those, and that's the guitar in the chorus. There's a tiny little sort of lead line at about 55 seconds, which is sort of doubled with the saxes, which is this. Just really short, but it's in there. That's sort of how it comes in the rhythm. Just on the third string, 6th fret, 7, and 6, 7. And then 7, 5 on the second string. And that's that little lick. Then pretty much the only other guitar that happens in the sort of the first after, so the funky upbeat section, is the solo, which happens at 1 minute 22 in the track, and is this. So it just starts 6th string open, and then 5th string 4th fret, and sort of bend it up and back. You do the 6th string open again, then the same sort of bending, but this time on the 9th fret on the 5th string. Then on the 9th fret, 14, 12, 11, 9. And then 9, 7, sorry. And then that bend on the 4th again. Then low string open, bend on the 4th again, low string open again, and then it's kind of just to sort of slide up and down the neck. I think she hits 3rd fret on the 6th string very briefly before she goes to the little arpeggios. So it's just 5th string, 7th fret, then 6th fret, 4th string, 9th fret, 4th string, then same thing but just moved up a string. So you've got 7 on the 4th string, 6 on the 3rd, and 9 on the 3rd. And repeat the first one. And then she does a bend 6th fret on the 4th string. And that's the solo. So yeah, that's all the guitar for the first upbeat section of the song, and then there's the sort of the slower outro with some chords in it, which are these. So these chords. So 7th fret, 5th string, 6th fret, 4th string, and 9th fret, 3rd string. Keep your first two where they are, first two fingers. and just move the 3rd string note back to the 8th fret. Then move it back to the 7th fret. And then you've got a C sharp major bar chord. So 4th fret on the 5th string, and then flatten your finger over the 6th fret on the 4th, 3rd and 2nd strings. So the first section of this. Then we've got this chord, which is pinky on the 9th fret 5th string, 7th fret 4th string, and 6th fret 3rd string. And similar sort of thing, we're just moving a note down. This time it's the bass note of the chord. So you'll have 8, 7, 6. Then you'll have 7, 7, 6. And then move that bass note down one more. So you've got 6th on the 5th string, 7, 6, and then you can chuck the 7 on the 2nd string as well if you like. Fret 7. It then repeats around again. Then repeats again. So back to the first chord. Then it jumps straight to the C sharp major 7 bar chord, and then to the first chord of the second half that we learnt just then, and play that twice. And then it goes to so these are just major bar chords. So C major bar chord, 8th fret 6th string, then you've got 10, 10, next 2 strings, and 9th fret on the 3rd string. Move that over 2 frets, so you've got 10, 12, 12, 11, and move that over another 2 frets. So you've got 12, 14, 14, and 13. Or you can play if you prefer. And that's more or less it. There's a bass note change the last time they do right at the end of the song. It's just literally the bass note, no chord beneath it. Just a C sharp. So 9th fret on the 6th string, and just move it down chromatically, so 1 fret at a time. Then 8th fret, 7th fret, 6th fret, 5th fret, and finish there. And that's all the guitar parts to Pills by St. Vincent. Thanks, Jordan, for the suggestion. It's really fun to figure out that solo. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like, you can subscribe. If not, I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.